And well, no, not we, just me. I'm the proper pineapple, but she's here to show some projects she did today. This is episode 50 of my podcast, which I think I put out a video roughly every Friday for a podcast. So if you are new, there's dogs barking and kids in my video because I am a stay-at-home homeschooling mom of 3 kids with, is it 13 or 14 pets we have, Miller? The hubsy is, and the dogs and the lizard. It's 13. 13 pets we have. So, talk about that in a sec. So if you're new, welcome to the channel. There's a lot of weird craziness. My glasses are like reflecting. There we go. It's better. Always being crazy. Always rabbit trails, whatnot. If you are a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. Like always, guys, we absolutely love you. So we're just going to jump right in. Star's going to be here for a few moments to show a couple projects she's working on. Then she's going to skedaddle for a minute, and then we're just going to talk like normal. Then at the end, Star's going to come back because last podcast, which was actually a couple weeks ago, my oldest son got to show his pets. What were they?
Guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs. Actually, 2 of them are mine and 2 of them are his. But guinea pigs, they're so cute. So at the end of the episode today, Star will be back to show her pet. Okay, which project do you want to talk about first, Pumpkin Pie?
Hand me the blanket.
Okay. Ta-ta! Okay, I'm feeling like I had one of those skeins sitting around here earlier. Man,
It's in the box.
Is it? Oh, whatever. Too late now. This is one of those, it's a Karen? Or is it it's a Lion brand. Lion brand cake. This is how much is left. I wish we had more information. Let me see. I can't see it.
No, you can't.
Can't see it. We'll show it to you later. But she's making just one giant granny square. Isn't this adorable, guys?
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Oh, yeah. I made her this stitch marker for her birthday. Here, it's right up over here. Get a little closer here. This guy. Isn't it cute? I made her this. Actually, I made her and her friend, because her friend's birthday is the day after her birthday. And so we made stitch markers for them. But isn't this really, really cute? Who are you making this blanket for, Pumpkin?
I have no clue.
She has no clue. She's just making... The reason she started this blanket was we do knit night on Mondays, and she needed something to do. So she started making a granny square blanket so she could still talk and work. I love how this fades. Don't you, Star? She is using a 5mm hook. Somebody sent me a pack of these hooks at some point. I have no idea where they come from. They didn't have any names on them or nothing, but
I think they came from Hobby Lobby.
Maybe. No idea, guys. Sorry about that. You got to speak up, Pumpkin. You're being very quiet.
Okay.
She's all shy all of a sudden. Do you hear how loud I'm talking?
Mm-hmm.
Got to meet that. She's not taller than me, but when she sits, she's taller than me. Isn't that crazy? I have a short torso, apparently. I'm short. All right. She has one more. I'm trying to find a spot to... Whoop. My room's a mess right now, guys. Okay. So this is another one of those Lion Brand cakes. I want to say it's their Lion Brand ombres. I just don't remember what color this is, but it's this beautiful green that she absolutely loves. And here you go. I'll tell them what it is.
It's going to be a cat.
It's going to be a cat.
It's a nub and tail cat.
It's a nubtail cat because she has a nubtail cat. Well, a Manx, but we call them nubtails because you guys have seen Manny on the channel before, but that's actually Star's cat. And she made this all by herself. Like, she did not have a pattern. So she did make one slight mistake, but it's okay because Mom to the rescue. She put the tail on down here. Does anybody see a problem in that? I have to put the eyeballs and embroider the face. But we still have to close it. So it's fine, though, because I can do embroidery with it closed. It's fine. And I'll get the eyeballs on one way or another. But isn't this adorable? And we need a vote from you guys. So it will close, and it have 2 little eyeballs and some ears up here. Should we put little, like, nubby feet that just sit here at the bottom? Or no feet at all? Just leave it as a little, I think. And we're going to put a little...
X on the butt. It's
for
a
the
cat butt.
For the butthole. Because cat buttholes, right? And she is using a C hook. I don't remember what size C is. C might be the one I need because I need a 3.25.
It's the small hook you had.
This might be a 325, which is the hook I actually need for one of my projects. So we'll talk about that later. But yeah, so guys, let us know down before if we should put feet on it or just leave it as a blobby cat. I like blobby cat. She thinks they need to add little feeties.
No, you said feeties.
Okay,
I say
so
Bobby.
I said if she did feeties, they should do like little nubs, like that just sit under it. My son said that it should be little nubs that just stick out like it's laying with its paws just out like that. I still think maybe just a blob of a cat is cute.
I think that too.
Blob cat would be great.
Well, it's gonna be a present, so.
We'll name it Blobby. My shirt is like being all weird and wrinkly and yuck. It's crazy. All right, is that all you're working on, Pumpkin?
Yep. It's only 2.
Okay, Sarah's gonna get out of here for a second, and she will be back later to talk pets.
Yep.
Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're just gonna do our regular podcasty stuff now. Star just really wanted to show you what she was working on, and I'm always just so proud that they're crafting. So I've been working on just a few projects, 3, but I'm about to start a 4th project. Super excited about. Gonna tell you about that in a minute. If you guys remember, I'm looking down because I'm trying to get the pattern up. I know that is rude, but I'm trying to do it anyways. I was gonna make 4 little cardigans for these 4 little children at church. They're all like 2 and under. And I had bought some Mainstay glittery yarn from Walmart in the color Rose Fume. I remember that. And I was going to make, I'm trying to open up the pattern so I can get it. It's called the Flutter Sleeve Shrub. Let me get the picture. Let me turn down the brightness on my phone and I'll be able to just show you the picture. There's the picture. The Flutter Sleeve Shrub, right? So, so pretty. And I made one. I made the size for a 3 to 4T. I have an itch, guys. Ugh. Anyway, sorry. I made the 3 or 4T. Well, it was huge. It's huge. So I'm actually, I made one, and I'm kind of bailing on this pattern, and I'm going to look for a different pattern that I like to make for all 4 of them. So this one's actually going to go to a friend who has a slightly older daughter that it fits perfectly. But I absolutely, sorry, loud traffic, guys. The windows are open because it's actually like nice and breezy here today. Sorry, you guys just have to live because I have to deal with it. So. Anyways, I love how this turned out. It's so pretty. Look at this. This is it. It's so pretty. And look at the back of it. All ruffly and flowy. It's just beautiful. Isn't it so pretty? And I put this beautiful green button on here. I love it with this rosy, rusty color. It's so pretty. See how big it is though, guys? Like it almost fits me. Anyways, I'm gonna go the bigger size. I'd probably make it for me. So I wasn't happy that it was too big. So I kind of like bailed on the pattern. But it's a beautiful pattern. Super easy, super fun. I loved it. And I love, look, the glitter in it. Can you see that? So my friend's daughter is getting this beautiful little cardigan. And she's going to love it so, so much. So that's a finished object. Yay! I get excited, guys. I have far too many whips. I need to make more finished objects, less whips. Okay. The only other project that is a whip that you guys know about is in, I almost threw it in this bag. This is a bag I got from Deb at Heavenly Stitches. I love her so much. I follow her on Instagram. You should check her out. I love this bag, Campers. And it is a knitted project I'm working on. I am using, is this one attached? I have no idea, probably. This beautiful green, it is called Olive. It is from Universal Yarns. It is their Tweed DK in the color Olive. And I'm loving this. I am making, you guys, I am so bad. Why can't I remember any of the names of the patterns that I am making? It's just ridiculous today. My brain has just like shut down. It is right here somewhere. Here it is. The Wrap Me Up Sweater Scarf by Knititude. And it is so fun. I'm just trying to get it out nice and slow. I don't want to like undo any stitches because I'm using these 3.5 inch pink, or well, they were the blush Luca needles. I love my wood needles. I love my Luca needles. And this is it. So this is my tube. So basically, I'm not trying to give away the pattern, but you can look at it and kind of assume what you do. You knit a very long sleeve. You knit a very long panel that's just back and forth. See, it's open here. And then you knit another sleeve. Bam, you're done. And so I don't want to say, I don't want to say how long I'm supposed to be knitting this pattern because that's part of the pattern, but I am about halfway through. So it's a lot of knitting, and I'm loving it. It's the tweed looks so beautiful. And sorry about the wonky stitches, guys. I'm a wonky knitter, but isn't that beautiful? I think in the fall this is going to be gorgeous to wear. Just love it so much. Cannot wait to get it done. And that's all I really got to say about that. I'm loving the needles. I'm loving the knitting. It's super kind of mindless. This is my project I take to knit night because I just have to like knit across, purl back, knit across, purl back. It's great practice. It's totally turning out wonky, like I said, but that's because I'm a new knitter and I don't have the tension I'm supposed to have. So there's that. So that's my only one. I've started one project and made it quite a bit of ways through this project. And the other project, no Stitches, you can't come up here. Stitches McYarny wants to be in the video. Stitches, come up to see Mama. Come on. There we go. You're going to have to be in the video. This is my kitty, Stitches McYarny. He's a one-eyed Cornish Rex. Look at him. Show them you're beautiful. I see he has a bad eye over here. Kitty cuddles time. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. I love my cat. Look, you'll get his tail in the video. That's it. Anyways, I've made it quite a bit of ways on this project. I am using a 4.5 hook from Furls. This is one of their streamline hooks. This is the cookies and cream. I love this hook. So pretty. I'm trying to sit this down. Oh, that's my phone. And this is a pattern of my own. I'm doing this. So I am using Super Saver. This is the jumbo stripes. This is the neon stripe. Or no, I'm sorry, bright stripes. Look at this. Love it so much, you guys. It's so funny because all right, I'll talk about that in a second. Here it is. I'm actually making a blanket. I know I don't make blankets, but I'm making a blanket. It is a granny hexagon blanket. Well, look at how bright that is. That is join as you go. So as I am making these on my left, I got the hiccups. I'm so sorry, guys. This video is a hot mess. There's people outside talking. I hope the camera's not picking that up. I live on the second floor. Why can't you hear that? Anyways, so on the last row, I go around and join it as I go. And what I was saying was funny. Okay, one, I love this. This is just kind of like my way of doing granny hexagons. I've watched a couple tutorials, found what I liked, and that's what I'm doing. And so what I'm doing with this blanket is I started here. This was my first one. And then I went all the way around it. And then I went all the way around that to make this. You cannot see it. Big circle. And that is what I'm going to... Oh, so pretty. I know I got a lot of the greeny yellow over here and some purple blacks, but I don't really care. I'm just kind of randomly doing it. It's going to turn out however it turns out. I don't care. I'm going to make this as big enough to go on my queen size bed. So what I'm going to keep doing is keep going around until it is wide enough. Once it's wide enough, then I'm going to go up and down. And so that's my plan. I'm having fun making like hexagons out of hexagons, basically. And I love it so much. What I thought was funny is I've made this granny hexagon blanket before with some sheepjeez, I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, yarn. And I made a small little one to go on my chair. And everybody asked me how I did it. So I'm actually going to be doing a tutorial on how I do my granny hexagons. That green is so bright. It is blowing out the camera. That is funny. This is like super neon-y. But I find it so funny is I'm going to actually do a tutorial with this to show you how to do it, and a tutorial on how to join as you go, or how I join as you go. And the funny part is the first ever video I put on YouTube, I made a hat for my daughter. And do you remember this, Jer? I made it out of this yarn. I mean, not this exact skein, obviously, but this yarn was the first video. So the first tutorial I ever did was made of this, and now this tutorial is going to be made of it. So I'm super excited, though. I love it. There are all the ends. I haven't woven in a single end yet, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and weave in an end. I think I'm going to start doing, like, as I do a circle or a row, I'll weave in the ends, because it's getting to be ridiculous, guys. So that's... Sorry. that is one project I've been working on. And then I have been working on, well, not really working on, I am just in the stages of getting it going. All right, give me a second because I'm actually going to be showing you 2 photos of this one, and I'm so super excited. Okay, so the pattern, I'm just going to show you the one. I'm trying to decide, guys. Like, I'm like, should I show you the actual pattern or the photo I saw that inspired me to want to do the actual pattern? I'm just going to show you the one that inspired me. So I follow the Happy Pea Pod on Instagram. I don't know if you follow her, but she does lots of great crochet stuff. She's awesome. You should totally follow her. If you do not follow her, go follow her. And she posted a picture of her version of the Teslazation tee. It is a pattern by, give me a second, I know she says it, by Stephanie Aaron. It's Teslazation tee. It will be linked on my Ravelry page. Okay, so if you, anything I talk about, there's a Ravelry page for it. So you just go down to my Ravelry link, which is down in the description box. Go to my page, go to my projects, and it's all there, okay? So this was her version. Isn't that pretty? She did a rainbow with black, and I loved it so, so much. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. So I was totally inspired, and I told her I was inspired. And I had a little bit of yarn, but I needed more yarn. So it's all in this bag right now. This bag is by my wonderful friend Laura from Antler and Pine over in Australia. It's so pretty. It's like got jean pockets. It's adorable. Anyways, okay. Sorry, had to share that with you. And so I got yarn from, let's see, I got one of the tags. Forgotten Fiber Co. It's their Sakatumi yarn. It's fingering weight, and the main color is called white gold. So the body of my sweater will be this beautiful, kind of tonal. There's a little speck of teal on there. That came off. It must have been lint. I'm like, that's weird. So pretty. So my whole body of my tee, but is actually going to be a sweater, we'll talk about that in a minute, is going to be this beautiful gray that I love. Then the different little triangles that go from small to big are going to be done in this beautiful pastel kind of rainbow. It's so, won't that be beautiful together, guys? I'm so excited. I've got these guys all balled up, which I actually paid for balling service on these because I was like, I don't want to do it. So they're all balled up. I have to get my hook back from my daughter because I need a 3.25 hook. And I need to ball up my minis. And then I'm going to get started. So I want to talk about the tee a little bit. I'm going to modify it in a couple of ways. The first modification is going to be the top. I believe the top triangles has either 7 or 8 triangles when you count them. I'm only going to do 6 triangles. I'm actually going to get rid of the first triangle that's really tiny and the biggest triangle at the bottom. I'm only going to do 6 because I only have 6 minis and that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to do that. Then I thought it would be fun to make it long sleeve. So I'm going to make it long sleeve. I've bought enough yarn for that. I'm going to make it long sleeve. But when I get down to the cuff here, I'm going to do a few rows of each of the mini colors so that I have the rainbow triangles up here and then just a couple stripes of rainbow on the cuff. I think that's going to be super, super cute. Oh, my kitty cat was looking at me. I'm sorry. So I'm so excited to get started on that. I will be getting started this week, probably after I get off this video, because I'm really, really excited to get started on that. And that is pretty much it for projects. Now I want to talk about, I want to show you some stuff I got at Local Yarn Store Day, and I want to talk about a meetup that I have planned. So Local Yarn Store Day was the 30th of April. It was so much fun. I went to Tink and the Frog in Adrian, and I met up with a viewer named Jen and Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Sorry, I always get the name messed up. And we had so much fun. We hung out, we shopped, and then we went to lunch together, and it was so fun. And then we thought about it, and I'm trying to look it up right now because I'm going to say the name wrong. And we wanted to get together. They were talking about a store in Livonia. Let's see. Get it up right now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, Michigan Fine Yarns. I was going to say Superfine because there's a yarn company called Superfine Yarns. It's crazy. She was telling me about Michigan Fine Yarns, and I have never been there, and so I totally want to go. So we are going to do a meetup on June 3rd, which is a Friday, at Michigan Fine Yarns in Livonia. Me and Dee are going to be there. Probably around 1 o'clock-ish is what we're planning. We're going to meet up there at 1 o'clock and hang out and do some shopping. I have been told that it's a very big yarn store and it's a ton of fun to go to. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope that it's as fun as Dee said. She said it's her favorite local yarn store, and so I'm in. We're going to go. So I hope you guys, some of you guys can come. I'd love to meet you guys, talk, hang out. It'll be a blast. So again, super fine, I said it again, Michigan Fine Yarns in Livonia, Michigan on June 3rd at 1 o'clock. I will be there. Dee will be there. It'll be a ton of fun. But I did get some stuff. I'm trying to get the stuff that I got. Ugh. Sorry, I know I'm off camera. Sorry about that. Okay. Got it. I bought some stuff, but before I show you what I bought, let me take that out. Take the stuff out I bought. Just set it to the side. Dee was such a sweetheart. She gifted me, she brought gifts, and it was so sweet of her. She brought me this cake, which I've had this cake before. I love it. This is Red Heart. It's a wrap rainbow in the color Nautical. Then she got me this cake this is from Hobie Yarns. It's a Honolulu cake. Isn't this so me with the light pink to purple? I love it. I don't think this has a color. They usually don't have colors, just color 9. But then, like, if you go onto their website and look up color 9, it has a name. I don't remember what it is. But that's so pretty. I thought these both were so pretty. So thank you so much, Dee. I absolutely love them. Let me set these right here. Ugh, sorry. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Oh, she also gave me, I forgot all about this. I kept it in there. I got to put this up. It's like a little, oh, it's stuck. Oh, there we go. Like a little stitch marker. It's this adorable little sheep. Isn't that so cute? Dee was so sweet. And she gave me a card, too. That was so sweet. Things that I bought from Tinka the Frog. They had a bunch of fun stuff, guys. First, I want to show you this sticker that says, "Life is better with alpacas." It's so true. Life is better with alpacas. So I love this guy so much. And I'm going to stick it behind here so I don't lose it. I'll put my little sheep guy there, too. It's fine. I only bought a few more things from there. I bought 2 skeins of yarn, which... I don't have the tag anymore. I lost it. If you guys know Casa Pinka, however you say it, she always does a design for local yarn store day. And so usually if you buy the yarn from the local yarn store, you get the pattern for free. So I wanted to buy 2 skeins of fingering weight yarn to get the Rick-a-Rack, something like that pattern. And I did. I got the pattern. I don't know if I'm going to make the pattern, but I wanted to do it. And I bought one of the combos that she put together. I know, right? Isn't this crazy? I'm kind of into green right now, guys. These are the 2 colors I bought. So pretty. So this one, okay, this green, which is stunning. This doesn't have a tag, so I can't tell you the name. I'm so sorry. I know it's on my Instagram if you really want to know. I wrote it on there before I lost the tag. But this is by Earth Yarns. It is, let's see, that's about right. It's just beautiful. It's like a mix between an emerald green and an olive green, and I love it so much. This will be beautiful in the fall. And then I got this gorgeous Malabrigo in the color Mitts. It's her sock yarn. This is beautiful. Look, it's like the greens. It's got little purples and reds and blues in there. It's just going to be, I'm definitely going to use these 2 together in a shawl. I think it would be beautiful. I don't know, though. I might do that pattern. I might not. I have 2 more things, and they're not yarn, but they were yarny related. I bought this adorable sheep. I'm going to take it out of the bag. It came in this little bag, and I thought it was so cute. It's by Lantern Moon, handcrafted. So there's a little logo on there, Lantern Moon. But here's what it is. It is essentially, it's a Sherpa accessory holder. Sherpa accessory holder. So here he is. Here's my little Sherpa. It's got like a little pocket here, and it goes like way to, like, ugh. I can get all my fingers in there, guys. So you can put your scissors and your needles and stuff, and he's really heavy. So you just set him beside you, and you have a little friend to knit and crochet with and all your stuff. I walked in, it was one of the first things I saw, and I, like, almost couldn't control myself. Crazy. Sorry about that, had to do something. But the last thing I got was this beautiful set of knitting needles. It's so pretty. Look at the flowers. And it's from Knitter's Pride. That doesn't say Knitter's Pride. It does. It's upside down. That's the problem. It's time to be happy, it says. Which, when I saw these, they totally made me happy. This is the front of it. Isn't this beautiful? It says it's time to be happy. And then you open it, and look at this beautiful rainbow of knitting needles. I love it so, so much. Hold on. One of the little stickers thingies have come off. I need to get it stuck back on. Okay, there we go. So, sorry about that. So, this is it. It's like a little book. You open it, and you have your beautiful knitting needles. Then you open it, and you have these two pouches, which I'll show you what's in those, and the knitter's journal. I'll show you all that. So, let me show you all that real quick. They all come out. So, the knitter's journal, so, so pretty. I'll flip through it. It's got some stuff about the women who helped make this. Just knitting kind of paper. It looks really cute. Some dotted paper. Some stuff to write down all the stuff you need. It's just a really cute knitter's journal. I don't know if I'll ever use it because I kind of like just keeping it as a collectible. I'll probably use it. I like it. Then these little pouches. In this little pink pouch is all of my cords and stuff like that. So we don't want to lose that. It's all of our cords. Just keep that guy in there. Then this little blue one, I love this. This one's so cute. There's this little card. I'll hold it up and you guys can like pause it and read it if you want. This adorable card. And then somebody hand crocheted this beautiful flower bookmark. Isn't this so pretty with the little pearl right in the center? I don't know who hand made this bookmark, but it's so cute and I love it. I love the set of knitting needles just for the crocheted flower. So pretty. So that is what I've got at local yarn store day. You guys should tell me if you have anybody went to local yarn store day at their local yarn stores, please tell me down below what you got for local. I'm trying to get it back in the box, guys. Got it back in the box. Tell me what you guys got for local yarn store day. Tell me about your local yarn store. If you're fairly local to me within like I would say 2 hours, tell me about your store because then I can like come and see it. I love going to new yarn stores. You can ask Mr. Pineapple. He's over there. He's like, yeah, I love new yarn stores. Okay, I am going to pause because it's the end of the video and my daughter is going to bring in her pet, her new pet. She has a cat, but we don't really count. I mean, like, okay, I have got a cat and my son has a cat, my daughter has a cat, but we don't really count that because they're kind of like family animals, like, right? Like the cats go to everybody except for Stitches McYarney, who only pretty much loves me. He tolerates all of them, but he loves me. But anyways, we're going to get her pet. Hold on one second, okay, guys? Okay, so this pet wasn't planned, but somebody gives her daddy the little eyes, the little puppy dog eyes, and was all like, it's okay, Dad, I can wait, because whatever, anyways, we're not getting into the story. We end up getting this pet. What pet have you always wanted, Star?
A ferret.
A ferret. Do you want to show them Jasper? This is Jasper, our new ferret. Let me hold him for a second. I'm pretty good at getting him for camera. Look at his butt, guys. It's way down here. This is Jasper. Jasper, you want to be on YouTube, huh? So Jasper is the sweetest thing ever. He's like this weird mix of a cat and a snake and a squirrel. I don't understand. He's so funny. You guys should see him running and playing, and he absolutely adores Star. Do you like your ferret? Mm-hmm. Why'd you name him Jasper?
Because
Talk loud.
Because I always liked the name.
She's always liked the name Jasper. Always. So when we got the ferret and he was a boy, we were like, yeah, you can name it Jasper. So he's kind of fond of me too. But
I think
he
it's
really
a girl
likes
thing.
He really likes Star. Yes, please get this ferret in my. Oh, look at how cute he is, guys. So yeah, so now we have cats and dogs and ferrets and guinea pigs. So, oh, he's gonna bite me. He doesn't bite hard, guys. Does anybody else out there in YouTube land, do you guys have ferrets? Because we're kind of in love with the ferret now. Mr. Pineapple adores him, don't you, honey?
We might need another one.
Might need another one. Do you like having a ferret?
He's fun.
So fun. All of our animals are a ton of fun in one way or another. Oh, quick side note. We watched the movie Sing 2 a little while ago. And there's this line in the movie. If you've never seen it, I'm sorry, I'm going to ruin this for you. This line in the movie where the daddy pig, or well, the mommy pig calls the daddy pig. And she's like, release the, did you say piggies or piglets?
Piglets.
Release the piglets. And so now Whenever I want to get the guinea pigs out, I tell my son to release the piglets. It's just a total side note. Had to put that in there. But Jasper's part of our family now, and we adore him. Smile, pumpkin. She forgets she's on camera there, and she's just like, aw. All right, well, we're going to get out of here because this guy's going to, like, crawl up in my yarn and bite through it, and then I'm going to have to get rid of Jasper and edit this part out of the video. All right, ready to say goodbye? Say bye, Jasper. Bye. Oh, he even opened his mouth. That was so cute.